Come on, Gen X, let's talk about boundaries for a minute. Because a lot of us were taught survival, not how to set boundaries and protect our peace. We were taught to respect our elders, be quiet, fix your face, shut up, don't talk back, respect your elders. But nobody taught us boundaries. So now as adults, we feel guilty saying no. And we emotionally exhaust ourselves trying to be everything to everybody while neglecting ourselves. Then wonder why we always feel burnout emotionally. We're constantly mentally exhausted. But let's define boundaries clearly, because a lot of times we toss this word around without even knowing exactly what it means and what it looks like. Boundaries are mental, physical, emotional, and verbal limitations that we put on people to protect our peace. In simple terms, boundaries help teach people how to treat you. It sets forth how much access people are allowed to have with you. They also include what you are no longer willing to tolerate. Let's go a little bit deeper. A lot of Gen X folk confuse self-sacrifice with love. We should not have to sacrifice our emotional sanity, our well-being, just to please somebody else. Every time we tell somebody else yes, when we want to say no, we're telling ourselves no. We're disturbing our own peace. Women really have this bad because we want to be nurturing to every damn body. We want to save everybody while we're drowning ourselves. Some people answer every damn phone call, even when they're emotionally and mentally drained. Some people tolerate disrespect in fear of losing somebody. Some people exhaust themselves financially, mentally, and emotionally just to stay connected to somebody that's draining them. And the moment they finally say, no, I can't do it, I need space, I'm not available, they automatically become the bad guy. Those very people that they've been running around in circles trying to help will turn on them the moment they say no. Okay, let's talk about solutions, because awareness without actions is completely insane. Let's talk about how to fix this. First, stop apologizing for protecting your peace. You don't owe nobody an explanation. You do not need permission to rest. Second, learn to say no without overly explaining yourself. You don't owe anybody an explanation. No is a complete sentence, okay? And third, pay attention to those relationships that only thrive when you have no boundaries, the ones that tend to fall apart the moment you say no. Stay focused. Fourth, stop believing that access equals love. Everybody connected to you does not deserve unlimited access to you. They're draining you. And lastly, let's understand this clearly. Boundaries are not punishment. It's protection. Because when you never learn emotional boundaries, you end up emotionally available for everybody except for yourself. Ask yourself this very important question. When you were growing up, did you learn about emotional safety and boundaries? Or were you just taught to be obedient because they said so? Let's talk about it in the comments. And if any of this resonates with you, not only comment, like, share, follow, and subscribe.